that we set the stage, now let's go through the invitation formula, people. Pay attention. Now, this formula is designed to be used over the phone or face-to-face. It's not designed to be used for text messaging. What do I mean? Text messaging or emails. This is only for face-to-face or over the phone. Now, this can work with your warm market prospects or cold market prospects, people that you may meet while living your life, living my best life. Now, I'm going to give you the best examples for both. Now, there's 8 steps to a professional invitation. Now, it might sound complicated in the beginning, but with a little practice and consistency, it's a very easy skill to master. Listen up, people. In these next series of videos, I'm going to be going through the 8 steps of inviting. So I need you to grab your notebook, pay attention, and I'm going to do it in small little videos so you can go back, Poppy. Check it out for yourself and get some repetition so you can get better at it. Because remember, repetition breeds confidence. So stay tuned, get ready, and buckle up because we're going on a ride. For real, a ride. Be in a hurry. Step 2, compliment the prospect. Step 3, make the invitation. Step 4, if I was you. Step 5, confirmation number 1, get the time commitment. Step 6, confirmation number 2, confirm the time commitment. Step 7, confirmation number 3, schedule the next call. Wait, what step was I on? Step in the name of look. No, we were muting R. Kelly. Step number 8. Get off the phone. Hang up. Bye. See you later. No more talking. Keep it simple. Keep it stupid simple. Remember that. First one to talk loses. Don't kill the deal. Keep it simple. Step number 1, be in a hurry. Now, this is a psychological issue. People are always more attracted to the person that has something going on. Like if you start every call with every face-to-face conversation that you're already in a hurry, you'll find that your invitation will be shorter, there'll be fewer questions, there'll be less resistance, and people will be more respectful of you and your time, people. Here's an example for warm market prospects. Hey, look, I don't have a lot of time to talk, but it's really important that I meet with you. Hey, real quick, I got a million things going on, but I'm glad I caught you real quick. Or hey, check this out. I'm about to jump on this next webinar, but I need to talk to you real quick. Bam. That's it for the example of your warm market. But for your cold market prospects, now isn't the time to get into this. And I gotta go, but. Or, hey, man, I gotta run, but. You kind of get the message? Your goal is to set the tone with urgency. Urgency. Now, as far as examples that I'm sharing with you, don't worry too much about the exact wording. Just focus on the concept of what I'm doing and use your own words if you need to. Let people know that you're busy, you got a lot going on, your time is short, but it's important that you talk to them. Now, you got to remember, do this with passion in your voice. Talk about step number 2, compliment the prospect. Now, when I say compliment, I don't mean run game or use flattery. What I mean is use something sincere, not something cheesy. Don't be like, hey, you know what? I love the way your breath smells every time I talk to you. No, I mean being sincere with the compliment. Be truly sincere. Right? Because a sincere compliment works wonders. It really opens the door to real communication, and it makes the prospect much more agreeable to hear what you have to say. So I'm gonna give you some examples for warm market prospects. Let's go. Hey, you've been very successful, and I've always respected the way you've done business. Or here's another one. Hey, you've always been supportive of me, and I really appreciate that so much. That's really good to use for family and close friends. Here's another one. Hey, look, man, you have an amazing mind for business, and you can see things that other people don't see. Here's another one. Hey, for as long as I've known you, I've thought that you've been the best at everything that you do. Now, here's some examples for a cold market prospect. Hey, man, look, you've given me some of the best service I've ever received. Another one. Hey, look, bro, you're super sharp. Can I ask what you do for a living? Hey, man, you made this a fantastic experience. What else do you do outside of the work that you're doing right now? The key is
Be sincere. Find something that you can honestly use, compliment your prospect and use it. This simple step will actually double your invitation results. See, when you start with urgency and a compliment, it becomes very difficult for a person to react negatively to your invitation. Now, remember, people don't hear compliments very often, so it feels good to them. You'll find your prospects are more receptive. Now, if you watch what professionals do, you'll recognize that they constantly put people in a good mood through honest and sincere compliments. It helps them to build rapport, it helps to open people's mind, and most importantly, it helps people to achieve the goal of education and understanding. Now let's go over step 3, making the invitation. Now, this is a situation where one size, people, does not fit all. There are 3 types of invitation approaches for the network marketing professional. So I'm going to go over the direct approach. Now, this is used when you're inviting people to learn about your opportunity that's for them. Most people use the direct approach for all of their prospects, and that is not the right way to go. See, the direct approach usually goes something like this. Hey, check this out. I found a way for us to make some money. Blah, blah, blah. I understand your passion, but who's really going to get excited about that unless they're getting a call from somebody that they know that's making a ton of money already? Doesn't mean that it really doesn't work. It does work, but it has an important place in your invitation process. But it should be reserved for those people that know and already respect you, or people that you know that are already searching for something better. Some examples for your warm market prospect. Hey, when you told me that you didn't like your job and you needed to make some more money, were you serious or were you just playing? In that case, they're going to always tell you, look, man, I was serious. I ain't playing. I'm tired of that place. Well, great. I think I found a way for you to get it. Solve their problem, make that happen. This is a great situation for places where you know areas of dissatisfaction, need, or desire. Now, I got another one. Hey, I think I found a way for us to boost our cash flow and strengthen our income. Hey, when I thought about people that can make an absolute fortune with this business that I found or this opportunity that I found, I thought about you. Hey, are you looking for a new job or a new way to make some money? I found a way for us to make some money and start a business without all the risk. Another one. Hey, if there's a business right now, I can show you that you can start working part-time right now from your home that can replace your full-time income. Would that be interesting to you? These are just examples that you can use for your warm market prospects. Now, here's some examples for your cold market prospects. Have you ever thought about diversifying your income? Or do you keep your career options open? Or here's another one. Hey, do you plan on doing what you're doing right now for the rest of your career? Now, you can follow these cold market scripts or any variation with the following. Basically, I have something that might interest you. Now is not the time to get into it, but you get what I'm saying. Now, let's talk about the indirect approach. This is another powerful tool that will help people to get past that initial resistance, and you can educate them on what you have to offer. Now, the indirect approach is about asking the prospect for help, input, or guidance. Now, I use this approach extensively and with great success when I first started. Here's why. Because I didn't have much credibility, nor that I have a lot of influence. I couldn't get a lot of success with the direct approach, so I learned to play myself down and play up to the prospect's ego. It worked incredibly well. It still works really, really good today. So here's some examples for the warm market prospect. Hey, I just started a new business and I'm really nervous. Before I get going, I need to practice on someone friendly. Would you mind if I practice on you? This is a great approach for family and close friends. I found a business that I'm really excited about. But what do I know? You have so much more experience. Would you look at it for me if I made it really, really easy on you and let me know if I'm making the right move or not? Here's another one. Hey, a friend told me the best thing that I can do right now with starting a business is to have other people that I respect dearly to take a look at it and give me some knowledge. Would you be willing to do that for me if I made it really simple and easy? Now for the indirect approach for the cold market prospects. You may say something like, when you meet somebody from a different state or country and your company does business there, you can be like, Hey, my company's actually expanding in your area. Would you do me a real huge favor and take a look at the opportunity to see if it'll work where you live? When you meet somebody that may be in an industry where your product or service will be a no-brainer for, you can say, hey, I started a business with a product that I think makes a lot of sense, but I'd like to get your input on it. Would you be willing to check it out and give me your feedback or opinion? Now for the super indirect approach. This is the third and the final approach. It's super powerful, and here's why. Because it works on a number of psychological levels. See, in this approach, you tell the prospect that they're not the prospect, and you're just interested in knowing and finding out if they know someone else that may benefit from your business. It's very effective. So I'm going to give you an example for Walmart prospects. Hey, the business that I'm in right now is clearly not for you, but I just wanted to ask, who do you know that's ambitious, money motivated, and would be super excited about adding more cash flow to their household? Like another approach. Who do you know that might be looking for a strong business they can run from their home? Who do you know that's been financially affected by this current epidemic and they'd be looking for another way to increase their income at home? See, in most cases, they're going to ask you for more information before they'd be willing to give you any names. But behind that request will be curiosity and intrigue. They may be thinking maybe this might be for them, but guess what? They won't admit it to you yet. See, when they ask for more information, you can say like, absolutely, I'm sure that makes sense. You probably want to know more about it before you refer some of your contacts, right? And then you can move to step number 4. Now, for examples for the cold market on the super indirect approach, it's exactly the same as the warm market prospect. So just use any variation of the scripts that I use for the warm market. That's super comfortable